Howdy folks, welcome to Anthem gameplay on PS4. So continuing with my readings and fun. So first let me complete all the readings and then maybe I play this game. So it implies to all the games which I play. So I'll be doing the readings first and then enjoy the gameplay. Because there is no fun for me if I don't read stuff. So I'd like to go through the history, the codex, and the tutorials, and whatever pops up when I'm playing, I'll go for it. I will just pause the game and read. So, resuming. So we have come across Scorpion. That was in the prologue. Checking if my voice is being heard. I have to check that. Checking if my voice is being okay. So here we are. Not starting yet, just reading stuff. Going to the library and going to the histories and of Dawn. We have read this. I think we have read this. Okay. Yeah. Miscellaneous. So under miscellaneous there are notes, Ice-Tide wishes. Oh. Okay. What are these? Maybe you can complete them when you're playing the game. As you progress, then you can complete these things. Season of Skulls. Okay. Every so often, a thick and ominous fog gathers against the deep jungle green. Strange sounds echo in the distance, and stories of unnatural things abound. For a while, humanity was afraid. Doors were locked and windows barred until the sun returned. But humanity is too curious to be frightened for long. Fear turned to determination to defiance, and finally defiance to celebration. The Season of Skulls declares that we belong in this world and will fight for our home. The bones of those we vanquished serve as a warning to the savage world, and towering bonfires announce our presence in the darkness. To spite a grey world, we hang banners of color and keep fires burning on our walls. Special food is prepared and everyone is welcome to share. The grim necessity of survival has evolved into a celebration of living a life without fear. So when I read, then I just go through it, because sometimes things don't go in my head just by saying. Okay, fine. So we are done with the library. Let's go to Armory. So this is about the weapons. Defender. The Defender is the standard issue Freelancer assault rifle. Medium striking power combined with a good rate of fire make this a solid choice for most combat situations. Combine those elements with a good supply of ammo and you have got a well balanced rifle that can handle most situations. Autocannon, we read this. Heavy pistol. Blast pack. The blast pack is a heavy handgun with devastating strike force. It's ideal for close quarters when you don't have the luxury of getting off a lot of shots. When you have got a heavy target around the corner, this big iron piece is a great choice. Light machine gun. Relentless. The Sentinel designed Relentless machine gun delivers a high rate of fire and solid damage capability. The best balanced of all guns in its class, its versatility makes Relentless useful in almost all combat situations. Marksman rifle Scout. The Scout delivers forceful striking power from an advantageous distance. It has reasonable rate of fire and enough ammunition to effectively soften your target before closing. Shotgun. There are two. Scatter shot. The scatter shot is the standard issue Freelancer shotgun. The scatter shot delivers excellent knockdown power with a moderate amount of ammunition. In tight quarters, it's got the ability to put down an enemy fast. Vengeance. Vengeance delivers the highest rate of fire in the shotgun class. Two shell bursts greatly amplify your striking power as well. This is one powerful shotgun. Okay, so we are done with all this. Then crafting blueprints. Frag grenades. Okay, so these are things which you require to craft certain items like frag grenade, frost shards. Okay. So maybe this we might collect when you're progressing in the story and killing enemies, or maybe scavenging the world. So okay, nothing to read in this. We're done with Armory. Now we go to Mailbox. Personal, Fey, a secret, ice tight plans. We can't discuss this where we can be overheard, but would you be interested in getting a joint ice tight gift for Haluk? He's extremely difficult to buy anything for, and I am struggling to think something. Items I have already considered and rejected as possible presents: Strider seat covers, ice tight sweaters, Best of Crimson Lancer compilation. I can't do it. Fruit basket, Branch of the Month Club subscription socks. Apparently I have bought these for him for last 5 years straight. Please help Faye. Okay. Other notice to all freelancers. I'm sending this to all freelancers because I can't get a straight answer from everyone. I think we have read this. Subscription for Tarsaris Times. Bulletin Ice Tide events. Okay, that's a big one. Ice Tide means it's time for Ice Smash. This week the season kicks off with the traditional Fort Tarsus Ice Sculpture Smash. Participation is free, but those taking part must bring their own tools. Please gather at the south wall at sunrise to claim your block of ice. Come and show off your artistic skill to your fellow citizens by creating an effigy in ice. The traditional flinging of the sculptures off the wall begins just before sundown on the same day. Note, this season, after much debate, images of the royal family of Anthem will still be permitted to be carved. However, those sculptures will not be permitted to be thrown off the wall and smashed when the time comes. Citizens in Tarsus are once again invited to the Freelancer enclave tomorrow for shaved ice streets. Okay, Freelancer Jack will act as an honorary Frost Fellow for the festivities this year. The ciphers will be running games of chance with the proceeds going to Tarsus Cipher Scholarship, which sends altered children from underprivileged families to a Satomi. Congratulations to our resident bard who recently returned from Anthem with a trophy as the top dramatist in Bastion this season. His winning dramatization of General Tarsus and the Ice Titan held the assembled crowd rapt for an entire afternoon, while the encores continued for almost a day more. Notably, near the end of his performance, he had everyone on the edge of their seats, recounting the story of a recent fire during the season of skulls. Okay, some big readings. Bulletin. Okay. Junk. Prosperity. No sender address. Might Whaler resolve. This chain was started in the hope of bringing prosperity to you. The original copy is from Ireland. It has been sent around the world 9 times. Within 3 days, make 5 copies of this. I've read this. Request for Parchment to Commander Wool. On behalf of citizens of Fort Tarsus, I am petitioning for an increase in parchment stores to be delivered on a regular cadence, a rate in which this fort's population. So, always when I read, I sometimes try to understand the meaning. It's for my own betterment and also, yeah. So, cadence. What is cadence? Cadence is a modulation or inflection of the voice, the measured cadences that he employed in Senate, rhythm, tempo. Regular cadence. Maybe this is the one. A sequence of notes or chords comprising the close of a musical phrase. Sequence, I would say. Okay. The rate in which Fort's population consumes parchment so that it can produce letters, contracts, and entertainment is more than our current stocks can bear. I know that you have issued a request for citizens to reduce how much parchment they use, but I would argue that this is a mistake. We do not have the luxuries or cost. For many of us, parchment is our only outlet. It is how we connect and stay sane. Without it, I am positive you will see an increase in undesirable activity. There is not a threat, mind you, just a prediction. Thank you for your consideration. Okay. There's a request for the parchment. Oh, sorry. Feeling sleepy, but I'll complete these readings because what we start, we should end. Now, tutorials are something big. How to play moving, flying, and swimming. First tutorial is moving, flying, and swimming. Javelin boosters generate heat without sprinting, hovering, or flying, and can eventually overheat. Extend the time it takes to overheat by equipping specialized components or by cleverly using the environment to cool off. Flying into water or through waterfalls is a good way to quickly rid a javelin of excess heat. If not overloaded, flight can be engaged anytime. While a javelin is in air, javelins fly in the direction they are facing. Underwater, a javelin is limited only to its oxygen supply. The supply can be extended through component upgrades. The controls for swimming work like flying. Javelins swim in the direction they are facing. That's one. My mouth is almost dry. Oh. Okay. Heck. Always keep the water beside you when you're studying or playing games, or you have to keep yourself hydrated, because if you get dehydrated, then that's the basic problem of that causes many problems. So try to keep yourself hydrated when you're studying, or maybe you're playing games or listening to music and you're sitting at one place. It's truly important. Okay, coming to health and damage, you can increase the health of your javelins, armor and shields by acquiring more powerful items. Some items increase the damage that your javelin inflicts. Inscriptions and consumables can also enhance your health and damage. Enemies will scale relative to your current difficulty setting and your pilot level. Each type of javelin, base, armor and shield values the scale relative to your pilot level and highest rarity item equipped. A javelin's defenses are bolstered by each equipped component. Increase both armor and shields. Components with higher power levels will provide greater defenses. Damage levels for weapons and gear are scaled relative to the item's power level. Enemy health and damage will scale relative to your difficulty setting and pilot health. They also scale relative to each player, meaning the same enemy will often show different values for other players who are grouped together. Oh man, I already feel sleepy now. Oh god. Oh, so sleepy, so sleepy. Oh, combination and effects. Man, I'm sleepy. Oh god. Okay, so folks, I'll continue the stream later. Thank you for watching, and I know it gets boring if it gets sleepy and if the person is not talking to you. So many things become difficult in your life, but we got to adjust. I just need to head somewhere, lie down. Alright folks, so thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you like the video, and take care, and hope you are healthy and smiling, and always try to be, whatever you're doing, just try to be on that path. Maybe when you lose focus, then you lose everything. Okay, alright, so bye folks, and take care. Good night, have a wonderful day.